In this video, we break down all the tips and tricks needed for full health stealth commando or bloody build in Fallout 76 for beginners in 2026. Buckle up. We're going through what you want to do in Fallout 76. What do? Well, you don't like the power armor, big and bulky. So you decide to take up a gun and go natural. What do? Step 1, crouching. This is going to be your secret weapon. When you're building a stealth commando, crouching is your first thing you do, always. Doesn't matter if you're traveling, doesn't matter if you're... There's nothing like getting that surprise when you enter your location. Always crouch when traveling. While you're trying to travel faster on the map to a new location, just sprint periodically, but occasionally, every 3 to 4 seconds, crouch and make sure you got nothing around you. There again, ain't nothing like being surprised. Now, when you start your health commando, in my opinion, agility should be at the top priority. Reason why is because even though you cannot disappear, when you're in crouch, they still can't see you, to a point. Step 2, always scan for enemies ahead. Now in this section, what you'll see is a little bar in the middle of the screen that says hidden. Now when it goes cautious, they know you're around the area, that they just don't know exactly where you're at. It's when they detect you that you need to watch out. So when it's cautious, just move locations. They'll go exactly to where they think you're at, which is often while you're low level where you are at. So that's why it's a good idea to go ahead and move. Yes, some people feel like it's cheating, but it's a secondary use for it. You can quickly hit your VATS button and it will allow you to target if there is any enemies nearby. Now you might have heard my gameplay and you hear the occasional click. That's what I'm doing. I am scanning for enemies. I like to do that because I do not like being taken by surprise. So if I do target something, I quickly dispatch them. Step number 3, get the high ground. This kind of blends together with step 4. In my gameplay, what you see is you see me up high and on top of buildings, on top of ledges, but I didn't always start out that way. In the beginning, it was a lot more difficult than that. But given that the map is West Virginia, there are a lot of high cliffs that you can get on that the enemy will have a hard time getting around. Now, this is the whole reason I use 2 different weapons. One is a rifle, the other one is an automatic called Handmade. I use an automatic for stopping power, but the rifle is when I want to take my time. When you're being a commando, either bloody build or full health, give yourself the advantage, always. Step number 4, using cover effectively. Now, what you see in this clip here is this Scorch Beast is trying to attack me, but he cannot find me. The tree is acting as some cover, effectively. One of the main reasons why there's trees, rocks, and other types of covers. If you can't hit them through rocks and trees, well, they can't hit you through rocks and trees. This is why I give you step 2 first. If you don't use step 2, you don't know where you can take cover. Step 5, check and recheck your ammo. Now, there's nothing like going to your next location, whether you got a mission or target, and you go to pull the trigger and click, click, click. So don't be afraid to stockpile your ammo. Craft ammo, and most importantly, free ammo is the best ammo, and there are resources out there to show you exactly where every ammo crate is at. Before you pull that trigger, make sure your ammo is full. Check that number, reload if you have to. I made that mistake when I was first leveling up. Make this a habit, and your weapon of choice will not let you down. Tip number 6. Always have an exit strategy. Now, you haven't seen me do this, but early on in my leveling, I did.
Why would I have to do that?
Now, when you're low level in Fallout 76, a lot of enemies are stronger than you, and they can take you out fast. So if you feel like you're in hot water, don't be ashamed, don't be afraid, take off. Well, you asked the question, yeah, but it's just a game. Yes, you're right, it is just a game. Remember that. But make it challenging. Try not to die. Tip number 7. Build skills through practice. Now, you've seen me go through a lot of low-level areas, easy places, and you might have wondered, why don't he go to more firmer locations? Because I'm keeping myself in practice. And for those who are in the military, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The more you do something simple, the more you commit it to muscle memory. Practice crouching. Commit it to muscle memory. Keep your positioning in mind. And eventually it will become second nature. Over time, as you practice this, you'll notice you're getting faster and faster. And these are 7 tips for a stealth commando, either bloodied or full health. And for 2006, practice these, and you'll make it fine. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.